Alright everybody, welcome to a new video. We're going to be doing another unboxing, kind of like the Palpatine one. And obviously, as you can tell from the image below, it is going to be the Boba Fett figure, Black Series from Hasbro. I've got it right here. So I'm going to set that off to the side. So as you can see on their website, you can buy it directly from their website. $27.99, and then you add tax and shipping, I'm sure. It's a 6-inch figure, 15 centimeters. Comes with 4 accessories, and it's the jetpack, the helmet, and the 2 guns. It looks pretty cool. I love the paint job, and it is from the book of Boba Fett. Is this version of Boba Fett? I mean, as you can tell, the suit's all painted, or if you want, you know, like season 2 of Mando, but on the box it says the book of Boba Fett, so that's what I'm going with. And it's really nice. I'm gonna go through some of the pictures they have on here just to kind of show you, you know, different little stances they can be in. There's him without his helmet. There's him with all of the accessories. Cool little background. Fennec Shan and don't remember the Wookiee's name. And there's a close-up of the box, you know, as it says down here, the book of Boba Fett. You can buy it off of Hasbro Plus. It is currently in stock. You can get it on, I'm sure, Amazon. I got mine from a local game store. I'm sure you can get it from Walmart or whatever store really sells these figures. But I think the best way to know to get it, and to get it, you know, unmessed with or whatever, new, just buy it directly from Hasbro Plus. You can make an account. It's free to make an account. Just create one and then purchase figures. You don't even have to do Star Wars. They do have all other kinds of figures. Marvel, they got this really badass Star Killer that I want. They got Transformers, G.I. Joe, more Marvel. What is this? Grimlock. I mean, yeah, they got all kinds of stuff. More Star Wars figures. So be sure to check out HasbroPlus.com and purchase you a figure. Doesn't have to be Star Wars. It can be one of the other brands. They do have helmets, lightsabers, and cool stuff like that. So now we're gonna switch over to the other camera and do our unboxing. Alrighty. So here it is. The Book of Boba Fett. And this right here is where the sticker was, and I just peeled it and a little bit of it didn't come off. So it is unopened. As you can see, the tape is still sealed. So let's go ahead and crack it open. All right, and it gives you a little synopsis of Boba Fett's life. I really like Boba Fett. I can't wait to get the Jango Fett. That's gonna be a cool one. I just love their armor, and I don't know, it's just so cool. And we're sliding him out, and bam, there he is. Cool little background. Looks like Jabba's palace in the background. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Let me set this down. All right. Looks like I got some tape holding these in. I'll try to be very careful not to tear up the weapons. Set that down. We'll grab his blaster and his side blaster. Oops, stuck to the tape. And put that down. I don't think anything's holding these in. I don't see any little plastic pieces holding them down, so that's good. See if I can get this helmet out of here without breaking the other piece on it. Ooh, that was close. That's cool. It moves and everything. That's awesome. I also like how these move as well. So you can kind of place them like, like he's maybe flying forward. You got them tilted a little bit, or tilted back, or just normal. I believe this comes off. Yeah, it does. So you can take the little rocket off. Here's where it hooks into his back. So they made it pretty sturdy because that's some thick plastic. Let's get that upright. Now time to take Boba out. Rid of the plastic. All right, here he is. I love the fresh paint job they gave his armor for the show. So cool. Oh wow, and he's got the little cables running up here. They made them bendable. That's cool. So that way you can bend his arm and they bend with it. That's awesome. He's got his little crest on there. Little knee boots. You can rotate those. That's cool. You can just spin them all the way around, I guess. Turn them however you need. I like that you can bend like their toes and stuff for like more articulated, like stepping, like how they had in the pictures, where he can stand like with his foot bent back, kind of like that. I think that is pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. His head moves pretty well. Close up look at that. It's really nice. He's got a little deal that shoots those, I can't remember what they're called, the little whistlers or something like that. Death whistlers or something. I can't remember. Let me know down below what comes out of these things. I can't remember. This little flamethrower, just badass. All right, his little mini cape looking thing. I don't know what to call it. It's not a skirt because it doesn't go all the way around. Let's put his little gun in the holster, in the bow. But that's pretty cool. I like that you can put that there. And then I don't know which hand this one goes in. Okay, you just gotta really fucking cram it in there. I mean, dude, that is a fucking super odd, like, tight fit. What a pain. But I got it in there, and now we can move on to the next part. As I articulate it where I want it. Go ahead, do the jetpack. Hopefully this lines up pretty well. Perfect. Had no trouble with that. That looks so cool. I love jetpacks. I think every character should have a jetpack. Now we'll put the helmet on. Alright. Make it a little stiff to slide on. You can get it on there, and there you go. is Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett. He's got his little handgun. I'm pretty sure you can put that in the other hand, and hopefully it's not as much of a pain in the ass as the other one. Now he's got two guns pointing at you. That is so cool. You can just kind of chill. That is neat. I love this. This is sick. Can't wait to add this to my collection and put it on the shelf. That is going to be awesome. Put him right up next to my Mandalorian. I love the jetpack. That is so cool. I don't think my Mando has the jetpack, so I think he was a figure pre-jetpack before they released him with it in the show. That is so cool. So cool. Just remember, you can get this on HasbroPlus.com. I'm sure your local Walmart and or like game stores like GameStop, or you got like a vintage stock or anything kind of like that. I'm pretty sure you can get them on Amazon as well. And I'm sure, you know, scalpers on eBay are selling them for a ridiculous price, I'm imagining. But currently on HasbroPlus.com, he is in stock. I would recommend going to pick him up if you're a Boba Fett or a like Mandalorian kind of fan. And I will see you in the next video. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, share with your friends, and may the Force be with you. Peace.